to Breathe Bright, a campaign dedicated to raising awareness about chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, or COPD. Our slogan? Inhale confidence, exhale confusion. Breathe smarter, not harder. Did you know that you breathe about 20,000 times a day? But for those with COPD, every breath can feel like a marathon. Let's explore why this disease matters and what you can do to protect your lungs. Let's talk about why this disease matters. So, what is COPD? Chronic obstructive pulmonary disease is a long-term lung condition that makes breathing difficult. Imagine your airways as tiny tunnels. COPD narrows these tunnels and fills them with mucus, making every breath feel like you're trying to breathe through a straw. COPD affects over 300 million people worldwide and is the third leading cause of death globally. In the US, over 16 million people have been diagnosed, but millions more may have it without knowing. Who is most at risk? Smokers and ex-smokers, people exposed to air pollution, dust, or chemicals, individuals with frequent childhood lung infections, and those with a family history of lung disease. Here's a staggering fact. Every 4 minutes, someone dies from COPD in the United States. And yet, many people ignore the early signs. Let's hear Carol's story. Meet Carol, a 58-year-old grandmother who dismissed her breathlessness as a sign of aging. She ignored her morning cough and persistent fatigue until she was diagnosed with COPD. With proper treatment, Carol now breathes easier and enjoys time with her grandkids. Her message? I wish I'd known the signs sooner. So let's dive into the risk factors and how you can protect your lungs. COPD develops from a mix of genetic, environmental, and lifestyle factors. Some risks can be changed, while others can't. Modifiable risks include smoking, exposure to secondhand smoke, air pollution, occupational hazards, unmanaged asthma, and poor nutrition. Non-modifiable risks include genetics, age, especially over 40, childhood respiratory infections, and socioeconomic factors like limited healthcare access. A helpful way to assess your risk? Try this quick check. 5 points if you smoke, plus 3 points for workplace exposure to dust or chemicals. Plus 2 points if you've had frequent lung infections. Plus 1 point for being over 40. If your score is 5 or higher, it's time to talk to your doctor. Now, let's go over the symptoms and why early detection matters. COPD symptoms often start subtly, making early detection crucial. Early signs include chronic cough, especially in the morning, excess mucus, mild shortness of breath, wheezing fatigue, and frequent respiratory infections. As COPD worsens, symptoms become severe. Breathlessness, even at rest. Chest tightness, bluish lips or fingernails, a sign of low oxygen. Swollen ankles or weight loss. The good news. Early diagnosis can slow COPD progression and improve quality of life. Screening tests like spirometry, chest x-rays, and oxygen level checks help detect COPD before it's too late. So if you're over 40, have a history of smoking, or experience any of these symptoms, don't wait. Get screened today. Managing COPD isn't just about medications. It's about lifestyle changes that help you breathe easier. Medications like bronchodilators, inhaled steroids, and oxygen therapy improve lung function. But beyond medicine, there are powerful self-care strategies like smoking cessation, which is the #1 way to slow COPD, energy conservation, which are simple adjustments like pacing activities and using assistive devices can make daily tasks easier. Exercise and rehabilitation. Walking and breathing exercises strengthen your lungs and increases immune system. Anti-inflammatory foods, high-protein meals, and hydration help manage symptoms. Many myths surround COPD. Let's clear them up. Myth: COPD only affects smokers. Fact: even non-smokers can develop COPD from pollution, workplace exposure, or genetics. Myth: if I have COPD, I should avoid exercise. Fact: exercise improves lung function and overall health. Myth: COPD is just a bad cough. Fact: COPD is a progressive disease that affects breathing and overall well-being. Knowledge is power. Understanding the facts about COPD can help individuals manage their condition and seek the right care. Now that you know the risks, symptoms, and management strategies, here's what you can do next. Step 1. Get screened. Talk to your doctor and take a spirometry test. Step 2. Track your symptoms. Download a COPD management app. Step 3. Make lifestyle changes. Quit smoking, eat healthier, and stay active. Step 4. Improve your environment. Reduce indoor pollutants and allergens. Step 5. Join a support group. Connect with others who understand your journey. Step 6. Spread awareness. Share this knowledge with friends and family. Remember, COPD doesn't have to control your life. With early action, proper treatment, and a proactive mindset, you can continue to live a fulfilling, active life. Breathe bright, live right. Together, we can breathe easier. Thank you for listening and take charge of your lung health today.